What up, Keyforge? I'm Zoc, and we are here for another exciting week of NKFL. And I said it before versus Vargast that we're playing maybe the best NKFL lineup ever, but Shaka might prove me wrong. His might be the best ever. So let's jump right in and get going. And stick around because I have a more mutation deck which I haven't opened any yet. I just got it a couple nights ago. Excited to open it. Yes. Okay. Whoa, that's not right. Okay. So let's jump right in. Let's take a quick look at their decks. They have this one, and I'm already telling you, this has to be the ban. Double Dr. X, triple Iron X Rebel, double Zip. They have a double Zerx combo with double Junk Restoration, double Winds of Death, permanent record, portal monster, a bunch of other nonsense. Yeah. We have Aquatis, the Ratcatcher Outcast. This is a vodka deck. Double Winds of Death, Key Abduction, Target, Spectral Ruth as well, because why not? I don't know. Maybe that's the top discard or top ban. We have another Grim Reminders, a Terrifying Spirit. Again, double Junk Restoration. This one is a Mender, double BR Geist, a Thing from the Deep, tons of discard pips, 21 Ember pips. This one looks like it goes through their deck so fast. We have a couple really killer coda. Odin y l'aggressivo, triple control the weak. Time Traveler Mother, Desania, Graph, double Miasma. We have Guru, which is a really good Worlds Collide with triple Too Much to Protect, double Eddy, triple Exhume, double Infernus. And I misspoke. I meant Chew Killer Worlds Collide, but definitely a killer coda as well. This one, I think this one he got from maybe Dick Rowland. I remember this, I think, in my previous Diamond excursion, getting stomped by this. 29F. Um, yeah, that's crazy. But I think we gotta kill Liam. I mean, really, there's no bad choice. Okay, he kills my vodka deck. Now, the question is, what do I go for now? I think I save Sword Cook. So that's what I'm going to do. It's my Worlds Collide. It's got Graft. So if he's going crazy, he's got lots of really fast, speedy decks. Now it does, I mean, versus Control the Weaks, it's not as good. So it's got bad matchups. But honestly, all 6 of these decks are so good. I'll be lucky to get one win. Is my thought process. I gotta get a bit lucky on some of the draws. So that's what we're gonna try and do. Sword Cook is also nice. It has a little bit of disruption with Infernusine. Um, Not a lot though. Odysseus maybe had a little bit more disruption. Maybe that was a better pick. And I do think I have Recklessness in one of my. Maybe it was smart to Recklessness with Sidong. Maybe. But we'll see. Okay, they saved Aquatis. Yep, that's scary. That makes sense. So, what's the second one we ban then? The Terrifying Spirit, I know this is a really good deck. But I think I gotta leave it. I think we get rid of this triple control the weak. Let's get rid of Odin. I think either Odin or this one. Oh man, they're all so nasty. This one I think is new to him as well. Let's see. I don't know the name of this one. Let's the name is important. Pure White Defu. Okay, are we more scared of Pure White Defu or Odin? I think we still got to go Odin here. He's aggressivo. We just don't want to deal with triple control of the weak. Okay, and he takes out Dao. So we still got Sidong, which we might want to start with here, or Odysseus. Do we start with Odysseus or do we start with Swordcook? I haven't really thought through the matchups of what is good. Anything loses Aquatis, I think. Maybe the same with Terrifying Spirit. Maybe Swordcook is better versus Terrifying Spirit. Guru's a bad matchup for everything. Yeah, I don't know. Let's start with Swordcook. We'll try that. I don't normally start with my save deck, but I'm not sure if he even watches what I've done previously anyway, so. I have played him maybe twice before in other divisions, probably losing those. Let's see. We had 03 versus Shaka in August of last year. They lost to Hot Scratch, Ricardo, and Razzle Dazzle. Okay. And I think we also played him once more. Yep, way back in season 18. We lost 2-1 there. Let's see. We pulled out a win with hedge bet? Really? Wow. Yeah, with Mr. Hedgebet pulled out a win. Okay. So we have a 1-5 record versus Shaka, and I'm pretty sure it's just gonna get worse. Okay, and they picked Aquatis. No, they picked a Terrifying Spirit versus Swordcook. So let's pull up Swordcook here. See what the matchup looks like. They do have some disruption, which is scary. But wait, they didn't. Terrifying Spirit. Okay. They have a lot of speed, so maybe I can make them pay. The Menders will be really annoying. They will definitely purge a lot of my stuff that I care about. Wow. 5 discs, but I mean, we don't want to Infernus this early, really. But I kind of feel like we need to keep it. Yeah, we'll keep it. Arcane Transmitter right away. Discard the top 4 cards of any player's deck. Nice. just play out those 4. And we got a stealth mode and an Igor. Getting the Igor early is really good. We do have 3 of them, but getting that started going early is good. Alright, they go Unfathomable again. Tendrils from Beyond, the Return Ortanu the Chain. Call the Void to destroy Malison, right? No, just exhaust it. Okay. Unless they have something to exhaust it. Do they have... No, they don't. They discard Headhunter, they exhaust it. An Arcane Transmitter to discard the top 4 of my deck? Oh. Dang, they got Evil Eye and Kirby's, but they got Ortana's Binding as well. Go right back into this. We know we have Exhumes coming, so we might as well get that Infernus action going. We did just draw one, and having 3 dis on the board can be good too. We could also Exhume a Kirby into either, I guess only Twin Bolt is our option. But now we have 2 Ortanu's Bindings in the discard, so we can start making lots of money with Ortanu, potentially. Do they have Cacophonous Riot? No? But they have Fiery Jark. So we'll go Dis here. We'll Reap here, boom, boom. Not sure if purging them is good right now, or if we want to exhume our Kirby. I wish we could discard an Igor, actually. Let's see. I need to look more into their decks. So they have Double BR Geist. What are they going to go for mostly with that? Fiery Jark, Brick Nasty, Mender, Touchstone. Actually, it's got a Ember on it. Potentially Thing from the Deep. Let's Reap here. Reap here. Let's not kill anything. We'll exhume the Kirby. And Twin Bolt the Brick Nasty away. Get up to 10? They do have Burn the Stockpile. I just got rid of Forge Master Og, but they might be able to bring it back with BR Geist. They're 7 away from being haunted. Okay, they're junk restoration, so they can be haunted. They can pick up either Ectocharge or Dark Lamp here. They're probably going to BR Geist Forge Master if they have the other BR Geist. That would be sad, but definitely possible. They decide to keep the Dark Lamp, which means they don't have the BR Geist, right? Oh, in here somewhere. Very good. They discard open the seal. What are they going to archive? Junk Restoration and Beergeist, yeah. And Return to Rubble comes down, and then the Touchstone and Dark Lamp. But we do get our key. We're going to go Star Alliance. General Order, Stealth Mode. Put out a couple creatures, no actions, and end turn. We got another Stealth Mode. We could get to check and do Stealth Mode. That's pretty good. Keep all their Geistoid craziness at bay for a little bit. Once Mender comes down, it's going to wreck all of our good stuff. So on the second pass, it's going to be pretty rough. But they actually just did Return to Rubble, so who knows how long it'll take for them to get there. They go Brobnar, Fiery Jark, number 1. Do they have another? There's Fiery Jark number 2. Discards Emergineer to return all that to their deck. That's fine. None of that's game-winning stuff. Maybe they feel like they need to return the Rubble? I think we go right back into Star Alliance to get a key here. Stealth mode again, Ingram, and Light of the Archons. No actions. Oh, hey, Pinheaded Larry, nice to see you. Thank you. I appreciate it. So far we've had a really nice draw here, and they have not, so we're a little bit ahead of the game, but they got a very scary deck. So we are definitely nowhere near safe. They go back into Brobnar, Soul Bomb. They're going to have a huge, probably Geistoid turn once they can play actions again. They're thinking about what they're going to discard with their Soul Bomb. They discard Thing from the Deep. They discard Barehanded. And they reap with Headhunter. How are you able to place the cards like that? Can you be a little bit more specific? I'm not sure exactly what you mean. Okay, we're going to go logos here. We could also go this and exhume, but I don't think it's a good idea. I would take him off check, but we're gonna go logos. We're gonna Igor. We can get Lieutenant Kirkar, Crazy Killing Machine, or Library of the Damned. So we'll get Crazy Killing Machine and play it. Yeah, so here, I'll hold this creature here. You can see how that part is in green. So if I drag and drop this card into where the creatures go and the artifacts, the board, it will play it. So you don't want to do that if you want to discard something, but if you do want to play something, you can just drag and drop it there, and then it'll do the play action. It's exactly the same as if you click the card and say play. Let me play this on the left side. I'm going to take Graft. So I could also just say click the card and say play creature, and I get the same dialogue. Yeah. We'll graft them, and we didn't get our Tau Tau or Eddie, unfortunately. We'll twin bolt the headhunter and one of our Igors. Okay, but now we drew our Tau Tau and Eddies, so if they don't Mender this turn, which, I mean, they're going to probably go big Geistoids, so they have a Junk Restoration. They might be able to easily get to their Mender. They might already have it. It gets really scary here now. Hey, what's up, JT? Nice to see you. Even more bear on bear action. That's right. We've had some luck in this so far, but now they're going big old Geistoid. They have Junk Restoration in hand. What else did they have Bjergeist in hand, and they'll get to Haunted. So what are they going to bring back? Fiery Jark, probably? Or Earthshaker? No, Earthshaker doesn't do much. Probably a Fiery Jark. Maybe a Thing from the Deep. Junk Restoration discards nothing super good. I mean, yeah, they get the Dark Lamp. The Dark Lamp can do some work for sure. We really just don't want to see the Mender because we can cycle this next turn, so they can't just get all their stuff. Oh, they play Bjergeist. Wait, they're not haunted. What the heck? Oh, I'm haunted. Yeah. Okay, they had the Bjergeist. Ouch. Yep. So that's just as good. But what are they going to get? The stealth modes? Yeah, both stealth modes. So that's that. We knew we were coming. If we just drew into the Tau Tau with one of our Igors, I mean, looking back, we should have probably taken the other Igor instead of the interdimensional graft, right? That was pretty bad. So they Infernus, my stealth modes. They Soul Bomb to destroy a bunch of stuff. They Bjergeist to bring back Infernus again and get me again. That's a nice play. Unfortunately, I need to kill this and use it on my own, but I'm not going to be able to. I need to kill it. We'll see. They get my Exhume and Graft. Ouch. All my good stuff. Touchstone comes down. The Dark Lamp, I'm sure, comes down. What else do they have? They don't have a lot of Geistoid creatures. I'll be astray. Okay. Oh, what did they do with this? And they got the second Junk Restoration? Okay, they just reap with that. Okay, we can get them off check depending on... Okay, they just discard all of that. Okay. Okay, let's think through this turn. We kind of want our Infernus back. So we want to destroy it with a Titan Guardian, I think. After we play the Eddy. So we draw you. And we Tau Tau, draw 2 more. We Thorium Plasmate the Dark Lamp. We keep them off check momentarily with Eddy, but they'll just kill it right away. Oh, we also have Crazy Killing Machine. That's curious. We know ours is going to be Star Alliance. Do we want to do it on theirs? I don't think so. Okay, first we play out the Eddy. I think we do the Exhume here. Titan Guardian, we fight the Infernus. Oh, that didn't work right. We Thorium Plasmate the Dark Lamp. We Tau Tau, Archive the Library of the Damned. We Igor into Twin Bolt. and that's all she wrote. Okay, they do go Geistoid again. They don't want. I hope they didn't get the Mender. Let's see. Both of their BR Geists are in here, so that's good. Both Junk Restoration also are, and they do fight off the Eddy. Ah, shit! Here comes the Mender. Now, luckily, the other two aren't robots. Where are they going to purge? Infernus. Those bastards. Oh, but I can actually make them pay with Eddy if I go this here. Or I can go Star Alliance. Yeah. Dang, I won't be able to kill them. I won't be able to... They'll be able to kill it. I can't make them pay. I'm going to make the key cost 9. Dang. But maybe I'll draw in the Evil Eye. So... Star Alliance, here we go. Oh, hey, Stunner. Yeah. Okay, okay. This is something. Kirby over here. Library of the Damned. Medic Ingram, I think, is going to fight the Touchstone and stun the Stray? And Ward itself. We got 2 more Kirby's coming down. Kirby, Exhume, or Eddy. Archive, Scullion, because we don't really want that. And then our third Kirby just for fun. What? Oh, I made him pay 7 because I took my archives. Yeah, for the Exhume. I think it was still worth it. We made him pay a little bit more. I really screwed up playing that graph instead of taking the Igor with the Igor, though, so that they could double Infernus me. Yeah, that was a big mistake. But let's see if we can pull this one out. Can we pull it out? It's still really up in the air here. Let's go check their Ember control again. They burn the stockpile, which we haven't seen at all. Let's make sure real quick before they... Yeah, we haven't seen that at all. That's a problem. They have Forge Master Og, they have Thing from the Deep, Holiday Festival, Wikiolia, which I don't have. They have Capture Pip on Junk Restoration and Open the Seal. And Albia Stray. Okay, so we know that Junk Restoration is here. The Open the Seal is not. Okay, this is not good. Because I have to go to 6 because I burned the stockpile. But then they can take me off with a Capture Pip. Okay, we'll have to see. We'll have to see. We gotta think through this. Here comes Brick Nasty. What do they discard? They're trying to flip here so that they can get to more stuff. More of their Geistoid shenanigans. Let's see, do they have a fiery dark? Yeah, they probably do, because we've only seen one of them. They discard Beam of Forgetting. Okay. Forge Master Og comes down. We don't really care about that anymore. They discard Recklessness because they can't get rid of... Okay, so now the question is, how high can we get here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, we can just get to where even burn the stockpile doesn't stop us, I think. Reap. Later Tana's binding on Kirby. Reap. Play Festering Touch. On Albia Stray. Brick Nasty. Oh, we did that out of order. Reap. Twin Bolt. And Reap. And we'll just discard this. Okay, I don't think they can handle 11. They got Burn the Stockpile. All right, we got one. We got one. Woo. I am very surprised we got a win. I don't think we will for the rest of them. Okay, so now what is next? We know that Aquatis will wreck probably any deck that we have. Maybe if we high roll Odysseus, we could win that if we're lucky. So does he go straight into Aquatis here? If so, I think we go Odysseus. Odysseus could high roll and win, or it could lose 3-0 very, very easily. But they might not even pick that deck. They have lots of good options here. Lots of good options. All right, have a good night, JG. Nice. Thanks for stopping by. All right, we got one.
This is Keyforge.
All right, they did go with Aquatis. So that's scary. Befuddle, Corrode. Do they have any artifacts that we care about? Haunted House. I mean, they win without Haunted House, so that's not really a big deal. Let's pull up our deck here. We do have 3 nice big Brobnar here. Having the Rebel is nice too, but without any other creatures. I mean, 3 2/2 is not super good, and I don't think this really does it for us. So I think we get a mulligan. Hollowfest is pretty good. Fathom Reaver starting is pretty good. Crystal Hive starting is pretty good too. We did make a Brick Nasty out of a Raider, but we actually have 2 Brick Nasties, so that's okay. Our Hollowfest is still alive. Honestly, even if we Hollowfest here, this thing is so fast that, I mean, it's got double Winds of Death. I don't think he's worried about Hollowfest. He's got a really cool Recklessness and Mars. But maybe we can slow down their draw a little bit there. They did mulligan, just like me. Oh, they scoop up my Fathom Reaver. And discard Spectral Ruth. Let's see, they have a way to play it, like, I guess with Winds of Death. Might as well get out our Hollowfest action. I would not be surprised if Winds of Death happens right here. Geistwide they go. Junk Restoration, Brash Grabber, Sandworm, Belligerent Gar. They probably won't take any of that, I'm guessing. Yep, they didn't. Discard Harvest Skimmer. They did not get the Winds of Death yet. So it's time to reap. Once I Winds of Death me, all these creatures are going to be in my hand, and it'll clog me up more than doing good for me. But for now, maybe I can get a key. Mars comes down. They discard Recklessness. Discard Shrink Ray. Did they discard Recklessness because they have something important like Key Abduction, or because they don't want me to draw more Brobnar? They have Generous Offer. We just gotta reap, reap, reap. I'm guessing we still do this game, but hopefully we get a key or two from all this reaping. Alright, they're going Geistoid. Here it is, right? I mean, they've made it through 16 cards. They have 2 of them. Return to Rebel. Okay. That's why they wanted to do that. Okay. They get out the Haunted House. We do get a key. My frickin' Brob there that has no pips. I can't even... I'd have to play this Mars Needs Ember to get a pip, which I don't want to do yet. So we're going to go right back into Brobnar. They go Geistoid, they Junk Restoration. They do get to their Winds of Death if they want it. I mean, I'm guessing they do. It'll give me back my Hollowfest and Brick Nasty, but with all the other Brobnar gone, they don't really care. And they get to put Spectre Ruth in their archive, so that's pretty dang good. think we gotta play some Marginese Ember just for the Ember. Ooh, Crystal Hive. Come on, don't have your other board wipe. Oh, both Winds of Death and Return to Rubble. Okay, we might be able to get 8 Ember here on this next turn if we're super lucky. No Belligerent Guard, please. Out negotiate, so they're going to be doing some stealing. Incarnation Pod. They have only 4 in their archives. This did not go to plan. They discard the Belligerent Guard. They do get to check, so that I can't brain dart them. Man, it's really tempting to just go Killigug's Trench to keep them off a check, but I think we just gotta go for... Let me check their... Oh, they have War of the Worlds. Yeah, we just gotta go for it. They can have a key here. Do we brain dart here? I don't think so. I think we wait. Oh, Abyssal Sight, that's good. Are we lucky enough to get another win? I did high roll the big Brobnor board so that they had to use all their creature control, and it totally screwed up their plan to get all their stuff in their archive, and now they can't because both the Winds of Deaths are in the discard, screwing up the key abduction plan. They go Mars. They brain dart me. They give me back my Fathom Reaver. Yeah, they might have War of the Worlds here, but it doesn't kill Mars. It does 2 damage to each Mars, okay. And with a brain dart, they more or less stole 1. Okay, they Spectral Roof, so they could potentially key abduction here. In that case, we gotta go Unfathomable. Um, First we Adult Swim. We Killigug's Trench. Even though it'll kill our dude. Capture here, damage there. We Abyssal Sight. It'll kill this dude anyway. They didn't draw their key abduction, so they didn't draw. Did they have generous offer? Did they? What did they archive? They archived out negotiate, 2 belligerent guards, brain dart. What? How can they stop me here? I don't think they have the generous offer. What does Cincinnatus do? We'll have to check that again. Out negotiate, security detail, holiday festival. They do. They did get back holiday festival. Yeah, so we gotta get rid of Rexus here. Is that enough? I don't know, because they have holiday festival. The befuddle, though. Drawing into the befuddle is huge. They go Mars. UFO. They tried to UFO to the key abduction. Wow, I can't believe we got that one. We they drew really bad and we drew really good. What we needed for that. Wow. What? What?
This is Keyforge.
What is going on? Okay. Unfortunately, what I'm probably doing is screwing Shaka's chance to win the division, and I'm not up there high enough to win it. Well, hopefully he destroys Vargas if he hasn't played him already. I don't know. Okay, I think we gotta go see Dong here. They have really good artifact control in the other two. In this one, they have Double Hawk. And in this one, they have Neutron Shark and Hawk. And Chair relies a lot on its artifacts. Now, it does have really cool Brobnar stuff, but so does Sidong. So hopefully it can do something for us. Okay, and they went with this Defu. 29 speed. Yeah, that seems pretty good. Oh yeah, it's gonna take me a while to find this deck. Okay, there it is. Dark Memento is interesting. Market fluctuation. Okay, yeah, let's do that. I mean, if they hawk it right away. Oh, here comes their speed. Navigator Ali, Medic Ingram. Oh crap. I discard Thunderdale, Historian, Skullface, Holiday, Flea Market, Sifnotarian, Snippy, Soulbomb, Grim Reaper, and Mamet. I'm okay with that. So then we go Equidon. We market Fluctuation to draw 3 and make them discard 3. They discard Daughter, Too Much to Protect, and Contrino Flux. Incarnation Pod, we put Fortune Reverser on Gray, so it can't do any more raping or archiving. And then we discard Snippy to get rid of Medic Ingram. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I like that. They go Shadows, they take their archives. Chain Gang. Double Chain Gang. Do they have the Subtle Chain? They do. They discard Albia Stray. They ready them both. They steal twice. Shuffle it back in. Oh, brutal. What a start. Okay. But we can kill them all with Lash Out. So yeah, we do that. They got their Hawk. What do they hawk here? Probably Pod? Let's see. They have 2 Hawks, okay. They subtle chain my holiday festival and they mug me to take out, which is pretty impactful because I could have done some work there. I can actually calculate if technorachnophobia is going to hit, and it's not, because I only have 9 left in my discard. So, do we want strong feeling? No, because we can't do anything with it. We don't have any capture left here. So we go Equidon, but we can, oh, we can actually put something back so that we do steal Chew. Oh, that's pretty cool. We can put back Barabnar so that we do steal Chew. That's pretty neat. I like it. We get up to 9. I forgot that we got rid of their too much to protect. I didn't actually look at the rest of their Ember control. They have a lot. Quadricorder, double Eddy, double information exchange. Kirby comes down. We played right into their double information exchange, actually. Kirby does rig lottery. Oh, it gets my in here somewhere. That's too bad. They got their subtle chain, Eddy, information exchange, Tao Tao, and Hawk. We get a key for 7 because of quadricorder. Okay. They discard subtle chain, or I discarded Septenarian, Lash Out, Historian, Lee Darken, Flea Market, and in here somewhere. Okay. This one's a back and forth brawl right now. This is a pretty interesting matchup. We're both going through our decks super fast. There's an information exchange while wormhole into the discombobulator. Eddy comes down off the other wild wormhole. They're already at check again. Memory chip. I'm not sure if I have enough Ember control to, and I haven't been able to get into my real fast stuff, which usually is through the beanstalk. Gonna kill my own Septenarian because they're gonna keep stopping me with the Echo Reflector. Heavyweight Morik Cacophonous Riot. Okay. Getting rid of the Cacophonous Riot isn't great, but we didn't get rid of our Beanstalk and we just drew into it. Memorialize the Fallen we would love to draw into. We did get to check for our second key, which is good. They read Alert to take care of Thunderdale, Book of IQ, and Information Officer Grave reveals Mug. They get to check, we get to check. Or we get a key, so that's good. We can't, unfortunately, get to our memorialize, and we can't get to our ectocharge. We gotta go Equidon here. Do Groku, we'll take Book of IQ. We have to discard Technorepophobia. I think we discard Ledger Domain here. And what do we want to put on the bottom of our deck? Maybe Ember Control, maybe... like Holiday Festival? As a last gasp? And that also makes it so that if we need a Holiday Festival now, that would actually do some stuff. Really hoping we would have drawn one of our other Brobnar creatures here. They go Shadows Oubliette. Oh, they Subtle Chain my Beanstalk. And they hawk my Incarnation Pod. One Chew. Memorialize the Fallen only gets me Chew right now. I don't think I have a path to where Ectocharge goes off for me here, so... Let's see, we have one. Yeah, we don't have. Oh, crap. Well, we just gotta hope for something on the redraw. Information exchange to steal. Igor. Oh, yeah, I forgot I still have Dark Memento. That's good. That is good. We go Brobnar here. Memorialize the Fallen. Takes them down 4. Okay, and then we don't have any Ember control, so if they get to check here, we're screwed. But we can get back some key stuff with in here somewhere, potentially, including Memorialize the Fallen. But they are gaining a big old archive. Oh man, yeah, they're going to be able to stop me no matter what with that. Do I even care about killing the Eddie here? Or do we kill the daughter? I think we kill the daughter. What do we archive? Memorialize the Fallen and Market Fluctuation? They're about to redraw Technorachnophobia. Heavyweight Morik, hope that we draw in the Beanstalk. Ectocharge. Yeah, I think Ectocharge. We gotta hope. Our only hope is to key cheat, probably. They're trying to flip as fast as possible so that Memorialize the Fallen is turned off, right? Oh man, we got a really crappy Equidon hand here. We don't have any way to get rid of it. That's gonna kill us. Kill us. Well, that's all right. We had a good run. We had a good run. Been playing in the dark for the last 7 minutes because I was so focused on this game. Shaka says, things that make you go, bum bum, Here goes Star Alliance. Medic Ingram wards a Eddie. Quintrino Flux. Take out almost everything. 3s and 5s, I guess. So he doesn't get to check here, and that's huge for me. I mean, do I memorialize now? I don't think so. I think is Echo or Quadricorder? Yeah, it is in the discard. That's good. Yeah, I think we gotta go Equidon here. We kind of want to save Lash Out. Play Sifno Tiptarian, do this. Nail Eddie. And we'll do Ode Tinkerer to nail Historian. Oh, wow. Beanstalk, Double Cacophonous Riot, and Crim Torch Tooth. With Memorialize the Fallen, and then we have Ectocharge with Albia Stray and Holiday Festival. Wow, this is getting complicated. And Geistoid right now, we could only make 3 Ember. We're 1 away from being able to key cheat. But we might be able to do the Brobnar into Geistoid play? Oh, but they have subtle chains. Are they waiting on their subtle chains? Okay, there's 1 there. Do they only have 1? They have 2 subtle chains. So them discarding Like if I pull my archive and memorialize, then they can discard my ectocharge. If they're lucky, or one of my other key Geistoid stuff that I need to get enough Ember. I mean, they have 6 in the archive, so we know that they got something. They're trying to figure out what I have in my hand right now. I think they can just burst. They're just gonna burst here with shadows. Yeah, and I think they'll have enough. They can hawk. They can put out a chain gang and subtle chain. I just hope they subtle chain one of my cacophonous riots or my lash out. Or no, actually my beanstalk. I hope they get the beanstalk here. They mug the Crim Torch Tooth. Too much to protect. Hawk. They get up to 8. 9. They discard my lash out. They steal more. They get up to 12. They rig lottery. Yeah, that's it. I think I can stop. No, I don't. I can't even stop them. Yeah. Yeah. Good game, well played. If yeah, I mean they obviously they had done their archive so that they could have a big old burst, and that was the right time for it. So they played that well. All right, but exciting series. Very well played to Shaka. We definitely got some lucky draws, and they had some not so lucky draws, I think, in the first couple games. But wow, we got a 2-1 series win with a 2 key advantage. Very, very surprising. Very surprising. But now, oh, you just saw my new little trick. I don't think anybody's on, but I'm going to have a little bit of fun myself by opening a mass mutation pack. And we got a little bit of a card cam action going on. So let's check it out. Alrighty. Was chatting still a little bit with Shaka. Okay, let's open this up. We have Flare of Polfrith Outlands. Let's open this up. Okay. Let's see. How does this look? Does it look all right? Yeah, it looks all right. The green screen is making the background of the Untamed go a little wonky, but um, okay. Let's shuffle this first house. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, I hope we get one of the discs. The new. I'm not sure why I only did 10. There's 12 in a house. One of the new discs, Gigantics. That'd be awesome. But I hear the pull rate on Gigantics is not very good, so we'll see. We'll see. Okay. All right. We're starting with. Oh, weird. Corners are a little bit bent. I wonder if that was a packaging issue. Huh. They're a little bit funky. Yeah, all of them are. Let's see. I'm not sure if you. Yeah. See, the corners are a little bit funky. A little bit bentish. Wouldn't really make a difference in a. You can't even feel it. Kind of like pinch weird or something. All right, let's get to it. We start. Oh my goodness, we start with one of the new cards. There's not many new cards in here, but we start with Skaith. Destroyed. Destroy the least powerful enemy creature. It cuts both ways. Okay, cool. That art's actually pretty cool too. I've never even seen this card. Okay. We got Brabble. Yeah. We got a Drekker. We have a Xenofiend. We have a Weaking Nightmare. We have a Mindfire. We have a Wretched Doll. Sad. We have a Cinder. We have a Gateway to Dis and a Hands with Ember. Uh-oh, only three cards left. It's not looking too good for our Dis Gigantic here. Yep, we have another Cinder with a Capture. We have Pain Reaction, and we have a Histricog. It was starting kind of interesting, but then we got to the cards that weren't as interesting. Okay, we'll put that there. What's this? Yeah, okay. Next house. Okay. Shuffle, shuffle. Come on, let's see. Well, I guess we want. I don't even know what the other untamed one is. Obviously, they had Niflkong before. I'm not even sure what the other one is. I haven't been keeping into it. And then obviously Logos is Ultra Graviton. I remember seeing its other gigantic. It didn't. I would need to see it again. All right, but we're starting with Adaptoid. Standardized testing. Dimension Door. Novo Dynamo. Dimension Door. We really need a autoencoder. Cumex. Another standardized testing. Lethologica with a drop hip. Oh, we have the new logos card, which I haven't seen before. After Reap, archive the top card of your deck. Grafton. That's pretty cool. The melding of robotics and amber-based material is unprecedented. Sweet. We have opposition research, a QMax with 2 damage pips, and another Lethalogica. All right, on to Untamed. Our last chance for a gigantic. Oh, I remember the other gigantic. It was like a bumblebird. I would totally want a gigantic bumblebird. But we start with Niffleape. That's looking more like a Nifflecong. We have a Trimble, another Niffleape, a Fandingle with an Ember Pip, a Mushroom with a View with a Capture Pip, a Key Frog, a Flumph. Let's see. We have a lot of beasts. We need a Lumilu. Another Niffleape, really? A Ghost Hawk. We only have 3 cards left, so we did not get a gigantic. Yep. Gloriana's Attendant with a damage pip. Fandangle with a damage pip, and Damo Beast. Wow, this has a lot of creatures. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 creatures in Untamed. This is not a good deck, I don't think. I'm very happy I got 2 of the new cards though, Grafton and the discard. And this logos actually isn't doing much either, and the disc has a few good cards, but nothing to really win us some games. It's cool getting the Skaith as well. All right, let's open another deck. Not more mutation this time, but we have a special game store branded deck for Isle of Games, which is located here in Tucson. So it's a store branded Ember Skies deck. All right. Let's check it out. Okay, and its name is G. Olson, the Isle of Games Marshal, and it's a green Archon, so it's almost invisible here. That's funny. The Isle of Games Marshal. All right, one. Brobnar, Mars, Equidon. That's probably not the best houses for Ember Skies, but they can have good houses, so we'll see. They are a bit all over the place, all 3 of those houses, I think. But we're going to start with a Fancy Donovan. Brobnar enhancement. We have an Overrun with a Mars enhancement and an extra Ember Pip. Spicy. We have a Rain's Fury Heart with an Equidon enhancement. Wow, lots of enhancement because then we got another Brobnar enhanced guy, Fancy Donovan. We have another Rain's Fury Heart. We have a Grenade Snib. We have a Crunch. We have a Burn the Stockpile with an Ember Pip. We have a Mugwump, a Cirrus Mace, a Improvised Aviation. The next creature you play this turn enters play ready. Until the end of your turn it gains after fight. Shuffle an artifact from play into its owner's deck. And then we have a Fancy Donovan. Well, the enter plays ready can be good, especially with Rain's Fury Heart or Grenade Snib or Mugwump. So that's kind of cool. I would have loved a couple cacophonous riots, but we'll see. Okay, next house. Should be Equidon. And we start with Skipper Hugo. After Reap, capture 1 Ember. If you do, exalt each enemy flank creature. We have Reap the Wild Wind. Enhance 3 Ember, that's always good. Each player reveals a random card from their hand and gains 1 Ember for each bonus icon on their revealed card. Nice. We have Security Detail. We have Contract Execution. Play for the remainder of the turn. Each time you play a creature, deal 2 damage to a creature. We have De-Escalation. We have a Sandworm. That's nice. It's pretty good with Reap the Wild Wind because you just have to reveal it. We have a Security Detail enhanced with Brobnar. Another Contract Execution. We have a Trade Secrets. That's nice. A Barter in Games, which is pretty weird. Each player reveals a random card from their hand or archives. Each player gains 1 Ember for each Ember bonus on the revealed card. Destroy each creature that shares a house with at least one of the revealed cards. Discard the revealed cards. And then finally, we have Out Negotiate. Okay, some decent Ember control. And finally, we have Mars. Let's hope for Nice to Greet You, like a couple of those, which says ready all Mars creatures. Have to look back. I think we had at least 1 Mars creature, Rain's Fury Heart potentially in Brobnar. Okay. We start with Watney's Calculation. If your opponent has more Ember than you, destroy an enemy creature. Next up, we have another Watney's Calculation. We have a Cobalt Capulet with a Brobnar enhancement. Ooh, we have the Witch of the Wilds version for Mars. Tangrant. You may play a Mars card during each turn in which Mars is not your active house. We have a Body Snatchers. Oh, in Brobnar and as well. That is kind of cool. We have a Vested Herald. Did I not shuffle good? I missed one from before. Vested Herald. We missed that from our Equidon. We have another Cobalt Capulet enhanced with Ember. We have an Intentional Discharge. There's one of our Mars enhancements and allows us to ready a Mars creature. We have a Crystal Hive. Nice. Destroy them all. Number 612. A Flotsam Spike. And a Kipax Encapsulator. Elusive after Reap. Put an enemy creature into its owner's archives. Hey, what's up, Egad? Intentional Discharge is definitely a great name. I agree. It's pretty funny. Okay. That is G. Olson, the Isle of Games Marshal. My branded Isle of Games deck. So, pretty cool. This is definitely not going to be winning any tournaments, although it's got a good board presence in kind of Mars and Brobnar, and maybe a little bit of Ember control, a little bit of creature control in Equidon. I don't know. It might do, win a couple games in a sealed tournament. So that's cool. All right. That is a stream. Thanks for watching. Let's see. I have a couple more NKFL matches I need to finish for this season. I have Gwed, and that's scheduled for a week from Sunday, so it's still quite a ways out, the 27th. And then David Papiani, which I haven't heard back from yet, so still need to schedule that. But I'm looking forward to those, and we also have this NKFL Legion Cup, and I just beat Sizox there in a close match today, so I will be needing to play Jay Philippeg. We're in the semifinals here for the winners bracket, and he's got some really good decks. I'm not sure when that's going to happen either. I haven't been streaming these just because they're pretty quick, and but if I start getting maybe to the final, maybe I'll start streaming some. We'll see. Okay, with that, thanks everybody for watching. Have yourselves a good day or night, wherever you're at. And as always, forge responsibly. Thanks, everybody. Have a good one.